According to Plato, Atlantis was unlike any kingdom the ancient world had ever imagined. He described a vast island beyond the Pillars of Hercules, known today as the Strait of Gibraltar. The island was said to be larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined, a place blessed with fertile plains, towering mountains, rich forests, and an abundance of precious metals. At the center of this magnificent civilization stood a breathtaking capital unlike anything seen before. The city was built in a series of enormous concentric rings of land and water. Wide canals connected the inner city to the sea, allowing ships to sail directly into the heart of the kingdom. Marble temples rose above the skyline. Bridges crossed sparkling waterways. Massive walls, decorated with shining metals, surrounded the city. According to Plato, the people of Atlantis believed their island had been founded by Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea. Legend tells us that Poseidon fell in love with a mortal woman named Plato. To protect her, he shaped the land into circular rings of water and earth, creating a natural fortress. Their eldest son, Atlas, became the first king, giving the island its famous name. For generations, Atlantis prospered. Its people mastered engineering, agriculture, navigation, and trade. Their ports welcomed ships from distant lands, while fertile fields produced abundant harvests. Wealth flowed through the kingdom, making Atlantis one of the most powerful civilizations ever described in ancient literature. But great power often brings great ambition. As the generations passed, Plato wrote that the people of Atlantis slowly abandoned the virtues that had once made them great. Greed replaced wisdom. Pride replaced humility. The rulers who had once governed with justice began seeking power beyond their island. Soon, Atlantis expanded across neighboring lands, conquering territories in North Africa and parts of southern Europe. Only one nation, according to Plato's story, stood against them: an ancient Athens, portrayed as disciplined, courageous, and united. The conflict between these two civilizations became the climax of Plato's tale. Then, without warning, disaster struck. Plato describes violent earthquakes shaking the earth, while immense floods overwhelmed the island. In a single day and night, Atlantis vanished beneath the sea. Whether this dramatic ending was intended as history, philosophy, or a moral lesson remains one of the greatest debates in archaeology and classical studies. And that question has inspired explorers, scientists, and dreamers for more than 2,000 years. If Atlantis truly existed, where would we begin looking?